Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm the OPJellicent and we're back here on Pokemon Showdown. I put together this team with a Choice Scarf Volcarona on it. The moveset consists of U-Turn, which provides great momentum into our breakers such as Rockium Z, Garchomp, and Mega Mawile, our dual stab attacks, and then HP Ice, mainly to go ahead and lure Pokemon like Landorus T, as well as Garchomp on lead matchup, which could be very cool right here. We have the Hasty Nature because, that extra power with the U-Turn might be useful in some scenarios right here. I'm pairing it with the Rockium Z Garchomp. I think Hazards plus late game Scarf Volc is a very viable strategy, so ideally this can go ahead and give us that hazard support we need. The SD Breaker also provides us a lot of wall breaking potential, just because this provides speed control. We want to be able to break down opposing teams. We have Defog leftovers Fini right here with Taunt, enough bulk for Hawlucha, and then just enough speed for Adamant Mega Tyranitar right here, and then the rest in Spadef, just because this team is pretty weak to Ashgran, despite the fact that we have Fini and Fairthorn, so I do want to be able to just sponge those hits as well as I can. We have Mega Mawile right here, which is an all-out attacking set. You may have noticed I'm using this plus Garchomp a lot. It's such a good offensive core, so I'm excited to use it again right here. We have leftover Spikes Ferrothorn, so Hazard Stack in combination with Volcarona is definitely a thing. And then finally, Defog on the Torn as well, because despite the fact that Hazards are a good strategy, we do want double Defog to make sure Torn can win the game late game. So that's going to be the team. You can find it down below in the description if you do wish to try it out yourself. And let's get right into the games. Okay, I found a game right here. Really cool team on my opponent's part. I'll definitely give them that. I do believe the lead I want to opt for is my Volcarona, because I want to lure Weavile or maybe even Gliscor. They lead Whimsicott. I think I can just Scarf Flamethrower right here. Find out if they're Scarf or whether they have like Stun Spore or whatever. But I do think just trying to get rid of this right away could be great. And like they don't want me Quiver Dancing right away, right? So I don't know if they would switch out. Their one switch would be into like potentially Assault Vest Victini. Which, I wouldn't really mind that too much. I could just pivot into probably Tapu Fini. I don't know. If they go AV Victini, that's tough, because it could be Glaciate. That's a move I do have to keep in mind. What do you do here with the Whimsicott? They could also go immediately into their Toxapex, which I wouldn't mind that at all. They actually do go for a substitute, okay. Well, I Flamethrowered. I don't really see a reason not to click it again. As the Toxapex comes in, that's fine. I can just go immediately into my Tapu Fini here and try to wear this thing down with Nature's Madness and whatnot. If they double to Manectar, great play, but I don't think they're going to do it. They do simply click T-Spike, so I can just defog here. What I don't want happening is the Manectar coming in on the turn the T-Spike would go down. I think I just continue spamming defog. This mind game is tough because I need to taunt on the correct turn. Okay, I can taunt here. They might switch to Manectar this turn. Which, I wouldn't really care about. But yeah, I think the taunt is a lot more valuable because now I force 50% on something, which I really like. So they decided to take it with this. Just a Scald, which I find interesting. I can simply Nature's Madness again. Nice, okay, we get another 50 off. They do unfortunately get the burn immediately. Not the greatest, but I can taunt here again. No T-Spikes for this. Yeah, definitely them getting the burn right there really sucked. I would have loved to get out of this scenario in a better spot. Do I go Garchomp and try to get up rocks on, potentially a Scald burn? No. I could go Ferrothorn here. Let's do that. Yeah, I figured they would go for that again. So here I can simply go right for a Leech Seed. This guy burns a lot, but I get to click Spikes again. Even if they get up T-Spikes, my Spikes plus Rocks are going to be too overwhelming for them. That's the thought process. So they go Gliscor here, that's fine. They get their Toxic Orb activated. I think my best maneuver is... I want to say Tornadus is fine. On the knockoff, they get rid of my helmet. A little bit annoying, but we can work with it. I could see Toxic coming out here, so I think I'll U-turn into my Tapu Fini. Gonna be a tough team to break, I'll definitely give it that. Like, Gliscor plus Pex is something only like Garchomp can break. Let's go Tapu Fini here on the defog that turn. That's fine. It's gonna click knockoff again, right? So I think I go Garchomp here. I want to start putting on the pressure. I'm really tired of just sitting around doing nothing. There's the knockoff. And I think this scenario just allows me to get up my rocks immediately. Yeah, that's what I want to do. They could go hard Whimsicott, as they do, so I could have Z'd there and probably just knocked it out. I don't want to stay in here. I think I go Ferrothorn. Thorn. on the Encore, that's fine. I'll just Gyro Ball here on the off chance they don't, switch out into Gliscor or Toxapex. Gliscor comes in. I can simply Leech Seed again. I guess, no, I don't want them to knock this off either, do I? Let's go Tapu Fini like I've been doing. On the Defog. Once again, Garchomp seems like a good play. I need to try to get the turn correctly. I guarantee you the turn that I go for the Z, they stay in with Gliscor. I'm going to go for the Z this time. I have a feeling they're going back to Whimsicott. Okay, they actually go Manectric, which is great. I think this dies to Z-Rock. Yep, Manectric is out of here. Okay, good. I get that opening. They can go Weavile here if they want. There's the Weavile. This Pokemon is a problem. I don't want to go Mawile in case it is Z-Dig, because Mawile just clicks Play Rough and Thunder Punch from this point. They're definitely going for knockoff, right? They don't click Icicle Crash. I think I'll use Ferrothorn as my pivot. It's kind of valueless here. They do go for Crash, interestingly. Didn't do a lot either, so they could be Z-Focus Punch. I'll just attempt to get up a Spike. I don't think they could have Low Kick, I guess, but that wouldn't be the biggest deal. Out comes this. This could be the Z Celebrate set, so I think I want to Leech Seed here. I don't care about Ferrothorn, like I've already mentioned. As they stay in with this guy, that's fine. I'll spam Leech Seed on the off chance they're locked into that. Or I guess I could just go Garchomp too, because if they're locked in, then that's a safe maneuver. As Gliscor comes in, that's okay. This could Defog here. I think my play is SD up and then Stone Edge a few times, because I just force another kill as long as I hit my Stone Edge, right? This is going to take too much. It's going to take like over 60. This dies if I do hit, but unfortunately Garchomp's not about that. I'll go back to Ferrothorn then. That really sucks. Getting rid of Whimsicott right there would have been huge. However, I can simply get up another Spike here and try to put on the pressure. Man, getting rid of that thing would have been so great. Yeah, tough turn right there. Because I even had to take damage just to get that SD up, right? Let's go Tapu Fini on the V-Create this time. Yeah, I figured that was going to be their play. 40%, huh? To my Fini, how much damage is that? Victini. That is, doesn't have to be locked in. I think it's Choice Scarf, based on how they've played it. Let's click Nature's Madness here. As the Pex comes in, okay. I can simply Taunt like I've been doing here. Man, if that Whimsicott died, I think I would have won with, well, actually, I guess it didn't really open up a ton, but it would have been nice to have it out of the way, I guess. I think I can go to Garchomp here pretty safely. Although Garchomp getting worn down is bad, huh? I'd like the Tornadus play a lot more. Okay, thankfully this guy didn't burn that Scald. He seemed to burn all of them earlier, that's why I was curious. I can pretty safely knock off. As lefties are now gone, they crit that Scald. This guy's Scald luck is insane, honestly. I'll U-turn here into my Fini. On the recover, nice. I can simply Taunt here. Scald. I think I'll go Garchomp now. Like, I don't think they can't Toxic it due to the terrain. I don't think they're Toxic T-Spikes. They should have Haze as their last move. So there's the Scald. This is the tough thing, right? Like, if I had my Garchomp, if I had the Whimsicott gone, they would just lose another Mon here, but they can go Whimsicott and I can't SD. I'll get up Rocks again. As they stay into Scald. I'll SD up here on the Gliscor. Then just Earthquake. This is okay with me. I don't mind this. As they give me Toxapex. Okay, that's nice. They could have Pursuit on Weavile. They go Gliscor. I'm gonna Garchomp just hit and 2-hit KO it. Nice. Oh, that did nothing. Okay, so, I mean, this thing's really bulky. I didn't realize that. Toxapex being gone, though, is just gonna mean my Volcarona is just gonna win the game. Let's get up Rocks here on the Roost. SD up again. Because I don't care if they defog, right? If they defog, then that's fine. But now, I get to +4 Stone Edge if I want to do that. I think that's what I actually should do, rather than getting up Rocks again. I could just throw up Rocks, but the problem is I don't prevent the defog with anything. Let's just Stone Edge. As I get a crit there and just OHKO it. I mean, I missed one earlier, but that really sucks for them. Out comes this Mon. I should actually keep Garchomp just to prevent, Bolt Strike. I'll go to Ferrothorn here on the Ice Shard, and I'm thinking just throw up a Spike. Or actually, I can just Gyro Ball. Gyro Ball's safe. Because any damage on Victini is good for Volcarona. They do flinch me there. On the turn, I would knock it out. Not really too stressed out about it. Like, I don't really see a way I lose, just because Volcarona with Scarf can just win this game. Yeah, so let's go Volcarona here. I think I have to Flamethrower. I don't think I can afford to U-turn. They go Whimsicott. Okay, so that'll go down. Nice. To get in Victini. There we go. I think I'm going to make the Garchomp play. Pretty positive this is Choice Scarf, so... Like, the goal is just get it in range of... Scarf Volcarona. So I go Mawile here. I can pretty freely play rough because they're going to switch out. They are Focus Sash, okay. I can just Sucker Punch. Actually, do I have to do that? I don't have to do that. Let's just click it. And then Victini cannot win. I just Sucker Punch too, and Victini will die to that attack. So yeah, the long game really worked out for me right here. I'm definitely happy that Volcarona was able to at least get that kill in the end. The crit on Gliscor sucked, but I would have had it in range of Volk anyway, so I'm not sure how big of a deal it is, but I'll be right back. Okay, I found another game right here. I don't know why, but in my last game, I was paired with an opponent that was like over 200 points below me on the ladder. I didn't realize it until the rating appeared at the end of the game, but I found that interesting. Let's go ahead and try to take care of this Hyper Offense squad right here. Scarf Volcarona does look amazing, just clicking Bug Buzz and Flamethrower. I want to keep my Tapu Fini at full health specifically for Lucha. If it doesn't kill with Moonblast, I can always revenge with Garchomp's Rough Skin, but I do have to keep Roost in mind. Let's lead off with my Tornadus here against the Excadrill, okay. I think I want to U-turn out here into my Garchomp, is what I'm thinking, as they actually go out into the Tapu Koko, okay. I'll get in my Ferrothorn here. I don't think it's actually worth risking my Garchomp in case this is not dual screens, even though I'm pretty sure it is. I can just Leech Seed here as it wasn't dual screens. Yeah, that's Specs, so they might have had Dazzling Gleam. I get a pretty free Leech Seed right here. They probably go Landorus T or Drill. Like, nothing else really opens up the door for them. Maybe if it's Purdy and Gran. They do go Drill. Ideally, I hit this to break any sort of Sash, but I guess Ferrothorn's not about the whole hitting thing today either. I'll just Leech Seed again. Yeah, it sucks to lose the turn right there because I have to take a hit with something now, and that hit's gonna be Earthquake. I guess because I have the Leech Seed up on it, I'll just go Garchomp. But yeah, really lame, because if they double out here, then, which they do, I don't get my rocks up. I would have been able to just get in Garchomp safely on the turn. They would have gotten up their rocks, and that would have been perfectly okay, but yeah, that's not the case anymore. I'll go back to, actually it is Purdy, and they could have the HP Fire. This is Life Orb. Life Orb, this probably definitely has HP Fire then, huh? Which means if it is HP Fire, then Volcarona is not going to take that on very well. HP Fire, huh? They definitely have it. There's no way they don't. I'm so tempted to go Fini, but I can't go Fini. Like, it's my Hawlucha check, right? I'm going to lose to Lucha. I'll just sack this off as they get up a Spike, okay. So, I'll power up here as, okay, my Ferrothorn is still alive. That's really good. I can't really defog anything. I don't know why I'm talking about that. Tough game from here. I mean, they also don't really have a good switch in besides like Lucha right now, which they decide not to use. The problem is actually right here. Fini's going to be in range of the +2 Acro. So I can't allow them to get in Hawlucha against my Ferrothorn. Actually, I can. And the reason is, I have Helmet plus Rough Skin, and I can Leech Seed and then Gyro Ball. And they'll take Iron Barbs. There's too much stuff preventing Lucha from winning right here. Even if I have to sacrifice a couple Mons, it's fine. There isn't really a... Like, if I get this Leech Seed off, I think Lucha is just wasted. But ideally Ferrothorn can hit it. Yeah, because this Lucha's going to take way too much from everything. Come on, Ferrothorn. I'm pretty sure the Lucha wins now because I didn't miss that. I'll Gyro Ball here, but... Yeah, like, what is that? I can't win. I can't beat the Lucha anymore. They would have been at, like, what, 38? And I just knocked them out with the combination of this stuff. I'm gonna try something. Let's go you on the high jump kick. Let's go you on the acrobatics. Really lame. Let's go back to Tornadus. Sack this off too, I guess. I don't know. Like, that lead sheet miss was so bad. And then I gotta sack off Garchomp too. This is the position I've put myself in because of that lead sheet miss. Come on. Okay, so we get rid of it. I don't think I can win, but you never know. I'll go Volcarona here. Actually, I think I have to defog and then try to go for Volcarona after. No, I could go Volcarona once and then try to do some work later. Because they go Tapu Koko. Flamethrower will kill Tapu Koko. So that's at least a start, right? The problem is, I don't know if there's a move I'll be able to lock myself into in the end. I might have to... I have to switch out, right? I think I have to go hard Fini and just hope I take 2 of them. Which, yeah, there's no way, right? It's not happening. I gotta go Mawile here on the next one. They would choke if they stayed in, so I'm gonna predict their switch out on Fire Fang. So they go Landorus. I think they just choked anyway, maybe? If my Fini is faster, no, it's not gonna be faster. If it is faster, though, I think Flamethrower might have been able to win with that damage. Earthquake's there. I gotta try to defog, and then hope Flamethrower can do it. But I'm not gonna be faster, am I? I am. I need to crit the Zam. That's what needs to happen here. Like, I think had I hit the lead sheet, I wouldn't have lost my entire team to Lucha, and this would have been my game. That doesn't even kill. They take 52, and that's going to be that, unfortunately. So I think I should have won it, but I'll get another game. Okay, I found another game right here. A little bit unfortunate with the last one, but it's all cool. Let's go ahead and lead Volcarona, maybe trying to... I'm just going to Flamethrower. As Hydreigon comes in, that's fine. I think what I want to do is go for Tapu Fini here. They might switch out calling the Bug Buzz, is what I'm thinking. Yes, I don't know why that would be the Bug Buzz switch in, but okay. I can go here for Nature's Madness, or I can go Garchomp too. I do like Tapu Fini in this game, but at the end of the day, Garchomp's... Actually, I'll just go Garchomp on the Stone Edge. Yeah, this is okay with me. I can just get up my rocks here and then get in Mawile after. As they actually do the same, okay. Well, I think I'll just drop the Z as Tapu Bulu comes in. It takes a lot. I can simply go with Tornadus, I think. They don't really have a threatening ground type that I need my ground immunity for. As Magearna comes in, okay, that's fine. I'll U-turn here into my Pharaoh on the Calm Mind, and are you... No, you're leftovers. You're not Fight Z. Oh, this is Calm Mind Pain. Oh, it's Trick Room. Well, I'll get a Leech Seed going, as they unfortunately miss Focus Blast. Kind of sucks for them. But I'll just continue Gyro Balling. Like, Ferrothorn is here for this. That's the only reason why I'm doing this. As they just sack that off. Okay. Mawile should outspeed it, right? I want to say it does. If I don't, though. Let's go Garchomp. Just Earthquake, and then Stone Edge should kill from 28. As they go back to this, which makes sense because the train is now up. I'll go to Mawile here on a Flare Cannon. Does a lot because I'm not Mega Evolved, but it's not the end of the world, I guess. Just Fire Fang. As Zam comes in. Okay, that's a really offensive switch. Yeah. Okay, so I knocked that out with Fire Fang. Gyarados is here. This is not Mega, huh? It also doesn't kill me with anything because the train is up. But I flinched. Like, what am I supposed to do, right? I get rid of Gyarados, which was one of their best win conditions right there. Okay, we'll try to make it work. Let's hurt. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Like, these setup sweepers are just taxing me. And, I guess I'll go Tapu Fini. Can I win this one? I can still win with maybe Volcarona. But, like, come on, man. Like, that's really dumb. Why would you risk your Gyarados? That thing won the game anyway. Can I crit back? Yeah. Man, hacks 2 games in a row. They should just attack. Like, they have a guaranteed win by attacking, I think. Yeah, but, like, I can't win because of that miss. I have to sack multiple Pokemon just to get rid of it. Earthquake's there. I could play off some sort of choke. Okay, I get rid of that. Magearna comes in here. Flare Cannon's there. I got a Bug Buzz. Into Hydreigon. Tyranitar. Bug Buzz again. It's not gonna kill it. I gotta hope I dodge. Which even then, I can't win. Yeah, it's not gonna kill it, and I just get hacked by another setup sweeper. Like, what can I say about that? I'll be right back. Alright, I found another game right here. Ideally, we can go ahead and maneuver around the Hawlucha correctly this time, and maybe hit our attacks too. That would be nice. Let's go ahead and lead off with... What would they lead off with? I pivot into Coco, so I'm not too stressed out about that. I'll go Ferrothorn here on the off chance they want to Z me immediately. They should recognize that this thing is going to destroy their team. Yeah, so they go for the Wild Charge. I'm not surprised they would make that play. Wild Charge, huh? I'll get this in on the Reflect. I want to say I Earthquake. Into Ferrothorn. Okay. I can get up rocks here. On their rocks. They can spin though, and I can't, huh? I could break by going Mawile right now. I could also SD. Or I could also go Ferrothorn. Let's spike up here. Look, the thing is, even though they can Rapid Spin, if they do go Starmie, I can literally go Hard Torn and Defog on the same turn they would spin. I guess they could have Ice Beam. Let's see what's up here. What player are you making? T-Pal? Watch this be one of those things where we... Okay, no, they're going to switch out. It's not going to be one of those things where we're both sitting in here for a million turns. We'll just Gyro Ball. My Volcarona is taking 76% on entry. That's funny to think about. I'm not going to lie. Okay. So if Zardex comes in, what am I doing? I gotta go like... They go Lucha. We do hit, nice. That's good this time. Go to Tornadus here. I have double defog, so I'm not too stressed out about this. Honestly? Get out of here. Actually, I'll just stay in, right? If they're Roost, then I can't afford to switch out. Yep. Can't let them do that. Attack me, dude. I'm not choking away this... I'm not going to choke and let this thing kill me, yeah. So that's going to be a double down. My next play should be into... They're going to go Starmie 100%. Yeah, watch this. Oh, the screen is up. No, why the screen? Okay, can U-turn kill it? I hope U-turn can kill it, even though I'm dead on entry. Starmie. Come on, Volcarona. U-turn. Please kill. Actually, how much does... Oh, Bug Buzz kills anyway. I'm going to see if U-turn kills anyway, though. No, it can't. I'm thinking, though, if I Bug Buzz, do I lose to Zard? And the answer is yes, I do. Yeah, so I have to get this in. I have to defog this turn. And then I have to U-turn here. Okay, nice. So we're in a 5-3 spot right here. Mawile allows no setup for free, as does... But Volcarona allows in the Zard, right? So I go Chomp here. I can Earthquake Magearna, which is fine. If Ferrothorn comes in, I'm not too stressed out about that. I think I SD up and win the game. I could lose to Magearna, man. All these setup super teams. They keep on getting me. Okay, they go out into this. I always SD. Ooh, this guy messed up. I don't know why you got it. You always attack or go for Leech Seed there. I don't think that's gonna matter, man. I think you lost because of that. Whether you have Protect or not, I think the game's over. Yeah, it's over. Unless, if there's Shikaberry, Shift Gear, Magearna, they can win. Okay, there's that. I drop the Z Crush here. Yeah. Scarf Volcarona. Actually, Scarf Volcarona is dead on entry, huh? Didn't think about that. They should know I have an attack to hit them with, so if they go back to Magearna, what am I doing at that point? Let's think. Let's see how much +2 Z-Rock does first, before we get too ahead of ourselves. Like, if it does enough to where... Okay, they stay in, so the game's over. That was interesting. Yeah, they're gonna go ahead and forfeit. I'll be right back. Okay, I found another game right here. I definitely want to get as many learns as I can with the Volcarona off as possible. So let's lead off with our guy right here. Our guy, yeah, okay, our guy, Volcarona. And I think I can HPS the Chomp. It dies, right? Garchomp. OU tank thing. Hidden power. I probably should have cancelled my thing, but I'm pretty sure... Ooh. Volcarona, you can't kill a Chomp. I mean, it can. Do I just go for that? Should have made this modest. That would have been fun. Let's just lead off with it. I don't know what they're doing. I'm expecting Chomp lead. They lead Rotom. Go for the U-turn, I guess. Get some okay damage on that. As... They click what, Hydro or Volt? We'll go to this guy. As they Hydro. Because I can't really double out because they're clicking Volt Switch anyway, so I'll just get up a Spike. That's fine. They could have... Will-O-Wisp? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I got my Spike up though. And now we get to force some damage on something, so I'm excited about that. Or I just Leech Seed. Leech Seed's probably fine too. In case they defog is the main thing. I do like Leech Seed. I also like the idea of getting another Spike though on the cart. Let's just Leech Seed though. I don't think they're gonna Volt into cart. I think if they Volt out, it'll be to Zard, is what I'm guessing right here. Yeah, if they stay and then I get to Leech this, which I do hit, and now I just spam Spikes until, you know, I'm out of here. Because this is where they Volt out. Oh, they'll go Hard Zard. Hydro Pump, Will-O-Wisp, Defog, Volt Switch, right? Could go Tapu Fini. Yeah, let's go Tapu Fini. On Crit Flare Blitz, annoying. Go to Garchomp here on the Bulu. So the thing is, the train is up. So I'll live their Dragon Claw easily. Yeah. And I get rid of the Zardax. Okay. Cost me my Garchomp, but I guess that's kind of worth it. Tapu Bulu comes in. If I was Poison Jab, this was so over. I actually probably should keep that thing, huh? Yeah, I like the Fair. No, let's go with Torn. On Banded Superpower. Okay, good to know that. Because I know it's Banded, I get U-turn momentum out of here, which is great. And I feel like... I don't know, it's free. I could also just knock off. Could be Z. Unfortunately, the terrain is up, so... I can't really make a lot of stuff happen right here. I think what I'll do is I'll go Volcarona. And... I want to say I just Flamethrower. Even though a Rotom can come in, or even Garchomp, I don't think I have to predict that. Yeah, this is okay. Because this is okay chip for, like, a Mawile mainly. Go to Pharaoh here. On the rocks. Get up a Spike. SD's there. That's actually really bad. No, but Volcarona can check it. They're gonna Earthquake here, right? I'll just let this guy go down. I don't really care about... I'm gonna go into Volcarona HBS this eventually, like... It's just a matter of what's going down. Let's see if they burn the Z here, though. No, they don't. I'm gonna wait a second, just in case they haven't figured out my Scarf for, like, no reason. I don't know why they wouldn't have by now. Let's go Volcarona. Hit him with the HB Ice. It really sucks to take 50%, but getting rid of that thing is nice. I could lose to Magearna, huh? Yeah, Magearna's a problem. Rotom comes in. Let's go back to Pharaoh. On the Volt Switch. That's okay. If they go Kartana, I could just go Tornadus and knock off. I go Tapu Bulu. Yo, should I Gyro on the Stone Edge? No. I feel like I just go Tornadus. I'm so tempted though. It's actually really tempting. If they lock Superpower, I gotta kill with... No, it's not worth it. I could also just sack my Chomp. Let's go Torn. I could lose to card though, that's the problem. I'm gonna lose to card actually if I just let my Torn go down. I'm just Gyro Balling if they do Stone Edge. Yep. And they're gonna go ahead and forfeit. Yeah, like I figured if I lose my Torn, I'm losing to cart. And they tried to catch my choke right there into Torn, which I nearly did. So that was interesting, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this will be the last one right here. We're facing the most standard team in the history of Pokemon. Let's go ahead and lead off with... I feel like they lead Lando. Does this kill? Like, this is the Fly Z set. I know that. Landorus. OU defensive. Doesn't kill. They're gonna go for the Z Fly. I don't know what I do. Do I just take the damage and get out of here? Yeah, you know what, whatever. They didn't go with the Z Fly, okay. So they give me Lando. I guess they just went for the Z Fly the second turn in case I Quiver Danced. They can go to... They go to Rotom. Thinking Ferrothorn on the Hydro. Just gives me a spike, right? They Volt out. I don't think you go Medi. I feel like you go Cart every time. I'm really surprised you would risk damage on Medi, but it's okay. I think Tornadus can potentially check Cart if I need it to. Regarding this situation, I could go Tornadus here actually and just keep Pharaoh around for Leaf Blade. Let's go Tornadus on the high jump kick. Nice. And yeah, I'll just knock off. As there, oh, they changed it. Normal doesn't run Bullet Punch on this team. Alright, I'll go to this guy. I feel like I have Z, man, on the Rotom and then Z it. I don't think I can let Rotom come in. Yeah, okay, good. This dies, right? Oh, dude, are we serious? 95? What is that? Okay, let's get up rocks. The Hydro, just Stone Edge twice. Ideally kill this. Dude, 95, that's a weak Garchomp, come on. Yeah, that's really lackluster, huh? I feel like Fini outspeeds this guy. I'm just gonna hope Fini I'm pretty sure it will. Like, I have speed on this guy, and it's faster than a lot of other Rotoms. Yeah, okay, get out of there, Rotom. So, I mean, the tough thing is that not getting that killed meant I just lost my best breaker, right? The plan was to knock that out, and then Earthquake just, like, destroys their team from there, right? But now I'm just in an unnecessarily tough spot. I don't know why they decided to take Hazard Ship with that before just going hard cart. Go to Ferrothorn on the Sacred Sword. They're gonna lose to Volcarona, right? Bring it out here. I might have to defog for it, unfortunately. But I just Flamethrower into Magearna twice. Knock that out. And I think I just defog for Volk and then like Bug Buzz can maybe win. So I got into this here. If they go Medi, then that's bad. Click Pulse. And then they proceed to click Pulse again, okay. I'm pretty sure they just lost my Malal by doing that. I just give them this guy. Bullet punches there. Flamethrower kills, right? Medicham from 68. Oh yeah, Flamethrower will kill based on that. Nope, it might not, and you already know I'm gonna Mineral it. But I gotta go for it. Bug Buzz is the same thing, right? I don't know why I put Flamethrower in if Bug Buzz is the same thing. Nope, I did get light. Okay, that's nice. So this puts them in a position where they lock knockoff or they lose, and if they lock knockoff, they can't beat my Mawile. Yeah, it's knockoff or lose, so... Yeah. I think they go for Smart Strike because I guess they could have crit right there. That's going to be it, and that's going to be a 4-2 live. So despite all that hacks, we still go, it's a pretty positive live, 4-2. I'll definitely take it. I hope you all enjoyed. You can find the team down below in the description once again, and I'll see you next time. Later.